Oh, here we got the word. Oh my god.
Et sur Facebook à nous suivre actuellement. Je rappelle que vous avez juste à cliquer. Les liens vous permettent de nous soutenir à partir de 1€, que ce soit sur YouTube ou sur PayPal. Et sur YouTube, vous pouvez aussi nous soutenir de manière mensuelle, donner 1€ par mois, 2€ par mois, comme vous le souhaitez. Donc n'hésitez pas, c'est indispensable. Merci pour tous celles et ceux qui participent. Je sais pas. Franchement, je sais pas parce que là, avec tout ce qui se passe, tu vas toi? Je sais pas, j'aimerais bien, mais
Bro. There. Okay. Now we're. Dude, I gotta do this real fast. Hold on. I have to add this to all the other stuff. Dude, my shit malfunctioned.
Tu vois.
Je sais pas, c'est un appel international. C'est les Allemands qui arrivent max.
Je sais.
Parce que beaucoup de Français sont allés avec The
Le problème, c'est que comme il faut être là-bas vendredi au plus tard.
Wrong one.
Avec tout ce qui se passe en ce moment, je sais pas où est. En fait, je me dis, comme beaucoup de monde risque d'aller à Sainte-Soline et qu'il y aura des mêmes images, ça peut être bien aussi d'avoir du monde qui reste ici.
Mais la dernière fois, il y avait 4 groupes. Donc là, s'il y a encore plus de monde, il va y avoir plus de groupes.
Ouais, mais il y aura personne ici, tu vois.
Adrien, il a eu un bol fou, il était avec tout.
Ah ouais?
C'est les seuls qui sont arrivés au bassin.
All the viewer counts missing. What's everything breaking, dude? My OBS is fucking up, dude. Fuck.
À nouveau
Alright, let's see if this fix it.
faire ressortir. Voilà, depuis tout à l'heure, là c'est comme ça, hein. C'est comme ça au compte-gouttes. Au compte-gouttes, excusez-moi. Au compte-gouttes. Plusieurs salves là de gendarmes là qui arrivent et qui emmènent.
Saved it. Oh my god, it worked. Okay.
Les manifestants depuis tout à l'heure.
Woo, it worked. Oh my god. I had to stop. That could have ended the stream.
Comprendre un
I
petit
got
peu la
lucky.
situation, les gens sont nassés.
I
La
know.
capacité totale de
welcome back,
pouvoir
everybody.
quitter le cortège et puis bah ils sont raccompagnés jusqu'au métro Le Pelletier qui est à quelques mètres. Et donc la situation bah, elle se reproduit depuis tout à l'heure là.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Team did 5,000 subs.
Excusez-moi.
Thank you all for your support. You helped me get in
Ça
there. I
continue.
could have done without you.
Ça continue, ça
That was
continue,
good.
ça continue par petits groupes.
If it was just me sitting here talking, it would never happen. Your words are actually worth more than mine. It's true though. It's more of you, you know what I mean?
Ça bosse dur hein.
So your words definitely worth more. Mastermind group is way more powerful than one mind.
Et ça sort par ici depuis tout à l'heure. Hein. C'est
I
le seul
reached out
accès.
to this guy yesterday,
Depuis
remember?
tout à l'heure, c'est le seul accès.
Here, boom.
Voilà,
I gave a
voilà ce qu'ils sont en
shout-out.
train de faire. Hein.
Go hook him up. His name's
Donc, pour éviter le contact, la
Civicio.
confrontation, ils ont complètement nassé la rue Rossini, au croisement de la rue Le Pelletier.
And
Et par petits groupes de 2, de 4, de 6, ils évacuent
I'll tell you what
et
he
raccompagnent chaque manifestant jusqu'au métro pour s'assurer que des cortèges ne se
because this is the
reforment
guy
pas.
that guy kept ratting me out on over and over. I was like, you know what, kid? Anyway, I'll message him. I did. I said, hello, sir. Thank you for your coverage of the Paris protests. We have been enjoying it in America on my channel, trying to get the word out about your cause. Is it okay that I restream? your stream
En tout cas,
here
les amis, vous êtes très
in
nombreux.
America.
Donc
He
on
says,
compte sur vous
thanks for your
pour
support.
continuer à
You can, if
partager
you
ce
credit
direct.
the channel,
Un maximum
obviously,
autour de vous.
can
Vous
you
êtes en
send
direct
me
sur
where
Civicio
you will
pour cette
restream it?
7e journée de mobilisation.
So
Donc
I
n'hésitez pas à
credited
partager,
him.
mettre un pouce, les amis, on met tous un pouce, c'est gratuit, ça mange pas de pain,
This
on
thing's on the
s'abonne, on
screen.
active la cloche. Allez-y, allez-y, on va aller jusqu'à 7000 là, on va viser les 7000 tout de suite, je regarde 6300, 6400, on continue et on partage.
Kelly, thanks so much for $1.50 support early donut. Thank you so much for being here, Kelly. Coming back all the way from Europe.
Super,
First
6500.
donut of the day.
Ça continue, on continue les amis de partager, de mettre un pouce. 6600, on y va. Bienvenue à toutes et à tous.
How's it going, Kelly?
Allez, 6700, on continue. On va jusqu'à 6800, 6900, 7000 directement. Bienvenue à toutes et à tous sur Civicio en direct de cette 7e journée de mobilisation contre la réforme des retraites. Discours du président qui a déclenché cette nouvelle mobilisation là, qui déambule depuis un peu plus de presque 2 heures. 1h30 on va dire, et qui vient d'arrêter sa progression ici après avoir été complètement bloqué par le dispositif de police dans la rue Rossini.
Oh, paid in full. Dr. Whatnot,
Allez,
Mike.
6900, on est presque à 7000, on continue
Welcome.
à partager, mettre un pouce, bienvenue à toutes et à tous sur Civicio.
Collectively, they are. For sure, they are. Collectively, that's a no-brainer.
Une nouvelle salve de manifestants qui va être à nouveau raccompagnée jusqu'au métro. Et je pense qu'ils vont continuer comme ça jusqu'à temps qu'il n'y ait plus personne dans la rue.
I guess everybody has the same worth, and maybe not. But collectively, maybe it's worth more because that's harder to get. That's hard to have.
7000. On continue les amis à mettre un pouce, à partager. Et je vous rappelle que vous êtes sur Civicio, une chaîne d'information indépendante.
Simon,
n'hésitez pas à nous soutenir. Je vous rappelle épinglé dans les commentaires de ce live. Que vous soyez sur YouTube ou sur Facebook à nous suivre actuellement.
Yo, man.
Donc n'hésitez pas.
He's lost like a pound over the past week or so. He's lost 10% of his weight. I don't know why he's not.
Et ces liens vous permettent de nous soutenir à partir de 1 euro de manière
feed him dry
ponctuelle
food
ou
and fuck
mensuelle
his kidneys up. Fuck it.
sur notre plateforme Utip. Vous pouvez aussi passer par PayPal, donc n'hésitez pas. C'est important, c'est indispensable pour nous permettre de continuer à vous proposer du contenu de qualité, les amis. Que ce soit sur des reportages, que ce soit sur des lives sur le terrain ou autre type de contenu qu'on peut vous proposer sur l'actualité politico-sociale en France et aussi parfois à l'étranger quand on en a les moyens. Et la brave qui tourne aussi, hein. Je vois qu'il y a des gens qui me demandent la brave et tout. La brave tourne aussi un petit peu autour pour éviter certainement qu'il y ait des... Ah, il y a des manifestants qui essaient de se rapprocher là, qui commencent à s'impatienter un petit peu là, de se retrouver coincés. On est dans le 9e arrondissement de Paris, rue Rossini.
C'est illégal ce que vous faites.
C'est la prochaine fois, ok?
I stuffed a bunch of the dry pieces of the dehydrated food in with the wet. He's picking them out of it though, dude. It's just ridiculous. He wants to die of kidney problems, apparently. He hates
Ah oui, ils
drinking
sont
water and he
complètement
only
enfermés, hein.
wants
Ils
to
sont
eat
complètement
dry
enfermés.
food. It's unreal. It pisses me the fuck off watching him pick the dry pieces out of it, dude. Am I the only one that would be mad about this?
Essayez de voir si à proximité d'autres manifestants. On va jeter un coup d'œil.
He was finicky, dude. He was eating the same exact food 2 weeks ago. Now all of a sudden he just said, nope, not anymore. I only will eat that food if it's dry. It's the same exact food, man. It's dry here and it's wet here, and he picks the dry pieces of it out.
Allez, on va aller voir parce
It's
qu'apparemment il y a
supposed to be
certains
wet though.
manifestants qui commencent à se regrouper à nouveau d'autre côté. On va aller voir ça.
It doesn't help me feel sorry for him, I tell you that. It does not help me feel sorry for his weight loss or anything.
On va aller voir ça parce qu'il y a peut-être d'autres groupes qui sont en train de se reformer à proximité là.
It's like this motherfucker wants to die.
De quoi?
Because he wants to die of being
Si, moi je
picky.
pourrais revenir mais je sais pas si toi tu pourras.
Bah ouais, mais ça va pas changer grand chose.
Non.
It's unreal. I got a cat outside that's dying of starvation. And he would rather die than eat the gourmet food I get him. Man, it's so annoying, dude. Seeing him meticulously pick out the dry bits is like, it's all the same cat.
Vous voyez, ils se sont rassemblés ici. Hein. À nouveau, il semblerait que la stratégie adoptée ne soit pas très efficace.
This is not a joke. It was just like 3-4 weeks ago. I was like, man, he's devouring his food. He really likes this stuff. He's chomping. I can smell the food on his breath. He was like eating it so fast, like from the distance. And now it's this. I gotta beg him to eat. He's probably dying, dude, if he's eating like this, so finicky with food. I'm not trying to go through a bunch of shit with a vet over a dying cat. I'm just not. I don't have insurance, dude, so I'm not trying to go down that rabbit hole. If he's just not going to eat, then he's probably going to die eventually. I mean, he's going to die eventually regardless, but I'm not going to go down the cancer cat route. I don't have the money for all that shit.
Ouais, bah tu sais.
Non, il n'y a pas. Fais ce que tu fais. Fais ce que tu sais faire et laisse les gens qui prennent pas la tête.
C'est sympa, merci.
Il faut aussi qu'il y ait des gens qui disent voilà.
Ouais, il faut qu'il y ait un peu d'équilibre.
Definitely didn't finish it. He ate all the dry shit off the top of it and walked away from the
Ouais,
rest of the
t'as
food.
raison.
Alors là, tu fais bien et t'as cassé parce que.
Tu as raison.
Il y aura toujours des gens qui seront mécontents. Et c'est l'être humain, c'est comme ça. Excuse-moi.
T'inquiète, pas de soucis, je te remercie. Merci beaucoup. Dis-moi, est-ce que t'as vu s'il y avait des gens un peu autour là derrière ou...
Non, moi j'étais avec des gens, après il y a la brave, ils étaient là, et puis je suis là, mais
Ouais, c'est revenu un peu dans ce secteur quoi.
ça va, je pense que ça va partir un petit peu. Tout à l'heure j'ai entendu Saint-Lazare, mais je suis pas sûr.
Ouais, Saint-Lazare c'est par là-bas donc...
De toute façon, c'est un peu partout sur Paris, je crois. Ça vient d'un coup, après ça part, après ça...
Ouais, non, mais c'est
I
pour
don't
ça
know.
que
Should I just feed him the non? Just don't put any water in the shit. Let him, oh, fuck it, dude. You want to die from kidney failure in the next month? Fuck it, dude. Because he won't drink water with it. He's an idiot.
Il y a un défilé de gendarmes là depuis tout à l'heure là et puis les manifestants qui sont revenus un petit peu autour du dispositif là où ils avaient été évacués. Il semblerait
Freeze
que la
dry. They can
stratégie
cause
soit pas
fucking
très efficace,
intestinal
mais
blockage.
bon.
I can't even
Ils
do that.
continuent de les faire
Apparently.
ressortir
The
deux
fact
par
that he
deux.
just picked it all out of there, dude. I hate having a stupid ass animal, dude. I really wish he was just like not stupid as shit and wanting to die.
J'en viens, descends en bas, tu vois, le peloton, il y a des gendarmes en bas.
Ah ouais?
I was really hoping he'd eat the fucking wet food with it, but now I could have just caused another problem by letting him eat all that.
Chaque métro ici à Paris, il y a 2 sorties. Chaque métro à Paris, il y a 2 sorties. Donc c'est de rentrer par là.
Oui, il les raccompagne. J'ai l'impression que ça n'a pas l'air très efficace, mais bon, ça continue. On sait, même scénario là qui se répète en boucle et ils sont raccompagnés vers la station de Pelletier qui est juste là. Voilà.
Allez, petite pause. Remontez un peu.
À demain.
God damn it, Simon. No, go fucking away from me. God damn. I start petting him because I'm like, oh good, you're eating some more of it. And he just stops eating it.
Et ça recommence, hein.
Fuck it, dude.
Ça recommence. Les gendarmes qui repartent et qui vont aller chercher encore une nouvelle fois les manifestants.
I can't even. You wanna know why I don't eat the sardines anymore? It's because the fucking cat doesn't eat his food anymore. I can't eat him because he'll be like, "Mom, there's the real food. I knew you were holding out on me. I can't even fucking eat them anymore because of this
Allez
shit."
soutenir à mettre un pouce.
When your cat completely controls your fucking life, this is it.
Et ça recommence.
This shit ain't funny. I'm not laughing. I don't think it's funny at all. I'm pissed off, dude. It's fucking so annoying. I don't want a cat anymore. It's not worth it. What the fuck's the point? So, you know what? Subject about you getting the fuck out of here, you annoying little shit. Fuck off. Holy shit. The fucking same story, different day with this and the cat. Who gives a shit? Fuck you. fucking nobody. You were a nobody. Now I'll never fucking think about you ever again. That's good for me. I like that. Take it easy. Shut up. You motherfuckers, now it's your turn. Now it's your turn. Fuck off. Fuck off to you too. Who else wants to tell me to take it fucking easy? Let's go. Let's roll right through them. Anybody else want to tell me to take it fucking easy? Because you can know me so well. You've been here for 3 days or something, you little shit. Fuck you.
Allez les amis, on va jusqu'à 8000 là. Jusqu'aux 8000 pouces, tout de suite, tout le monde met un pouce, tout le monde s'abonne, tout le monde partage. Allez-y, allez-y. Et puis tout le monde soutient la
Fuck you,
chaîne
Landon.
financièrement
You're already
aussi.
on the fucking
Ça
list.
va toi. Il y a liens qui sont épinglés dans les commentaires du direct. Que vous
Always
soyez sur
saying
YouTube ou sur
stupid
Facebook.
shit.
Allez-y.
La Gestapo est de retour, ils sont plus énervés qu'en 1940.
Your words aren't fucking priceless. Matter of fact, these motherfuckers' words definitely aren't priceless because they're in French. There's that. Automatically, they're worth half as much as a regular word in English. Or is it a quarter? Gotta get my chart out. Not there. Okay. Exempted? What does that mean? I wish y'all shit wasn't so boring right now. I need fire, smoke, whacking. Otherwise, this shit's boring as an American watching it. I don't know what fucking street this is. I don't give a shit what street it is. I want to see whacking, smoke, spraying, fireworks, blazes. What the fuck is this dumb shit? It's a waste of my time is what it is. French people are wasting my time. Get the fuck out of here. You're wasting everybody's time with this shit, you lazy motherfuckers. Your system can't handle the current 63 years old age, you stupid fucks. Why don't you get it through your head? We work till 65, why can't you? You fucking special lazy motherfuckers. That goes for all French people. Including you! Bitch, you're lucky I'm cool with you this morning. You donate or I'd have banned you for telling me to smoke a joint. I've done it before. That's equivalent to telling somebody to take their medication, motherfucker. Fuck you. That was your one special privilege for the donation. You don't get another one. Because now you know. Asshole. Knock it off with the caps, dude. USA will never protest. Check this out. Knock it off with the fucking caps. Next time I'm gonna ban you.
This is the United States of America, damn it.
That's right. That's right. I needed to hear that right there. That's right. It is the fucking United States of America, you French fuck. You know what I'm saying? Who saved you? We saved you. We Captain Save-A-Ho y'all's asses. Never forget. Normandy. Yeah. You fucking pussies! The fuck you ever save us? You ever save us? No, we had a war with you a long time ago. The French-American War. We had to say, get the fuck out of here! Y'all gave us a statue and shit. What was that all about? Y'all want to be friends now? We don't want to be your friend. We act like it, but we don't like you just as much as you don't fucking like us. Pussies. You fucking French pussies. I don't give a shit if you leave. I don't. Shut your fucking bots down, because I know those viewers ain't real. And I don't care if they are. Because they're probably a bunch of French pussies. They can't work till they're 65. They can't do that. They'd rather burn trash everywhere and make their fucking city a shithole. That sounds about right. How about you... Look at that shit. It's such a shithole. You're about to have the Black Plague again, aren't you? Watch out. I don't got a good track record with that one, do you? You better watch out with them rats, man. I heard y'all starting to get rats again. That's some stupid shit. But it's difficult for someone who is fighting to be reduced by someone who knows nothing of the situation. Shut up. We don't need to know anything about your situation, dude. We're in America. We got our own shit to deal with here. You know what I'm saying? You're lucky we're even willing to watch it. We got so much going on in America. We're almost going to war with fucking Russia. You ain't got nothing to do with that, though, you pussy motherfuckers. All the way over there near Russia, but you're not willing to go in and do anything for Ukraine. You're wanting us to do everything. Fuck you. Why don't you take care of your own continent? Stop fucking bitching about having to work a little bit longer. 2 more years. They weren't supposed to do that without the voting. Why'd they let them do that without voting? Take away then? You call me a loser, bitch? I'll take you away right now. Bye. Poof! Kelly has left the building. Bye, bitch! Fuck your dono. Charge it back. Your $1.50 or whatever the fuck it was, man. You and your bitch-ass $1.50 donos, by the way. Bye-bye. I'm good on that. What is that buying me? A half a coffee? Get out of here. That's like a slap in the face, actually. Take your $1.50 back, man. I would rather not have to say thank you to you 10 times over $10. Okay? Thank God the fucking herd's thinning out in here. I was getting a little paranoid. All these people staring at me. They weren't talking. Get the fuck out of here, Frenchies. I don't like you not talking. I don't like you staring at me. Wherever you're at, fuck off. If this is embedded somewhere, I don't know. No one's telling me it is. I don't like it. I don't like it. It looks like it's being botted, and I don't like that. Never have. Especially when it was not asked for. I mean, yeah, whatever, Tufu. We don't really. I don't really care though. What you're fighting for. I just want to see shit burn. That's what I'm here for. I want to see the city on fire! What are you waiting for then, you so pissed off? You know, if we were in America right now, you would see shit burning, not just the trash in the street like you pussies are doing. No, No, you'd see government buildings going up in flames if this was America and this was some crazy shit was. But y'all are pussies. You always have been. That's why you picked a fucking short-ass person to rule you. Napoleon? What was that all about? How did y'all even let that happen? Y'all picked a midget to rule you. You're the only country that did that, aren't you? Pretty sure you are. I never heard of any other midget rulers. They do have rubber batons. You see them things? They're flimsy. They're like... They're not even hurting those people. This is a fucking joke to get, like, Paris back in the tabloids. To get them back in the news. Because no one gives a shit about Paris anymore, dude. They used to be big back in the day. Shit, but I didn't even know about Portland till they started having all them protests. You know what I mean? You see what I mean now? Now all of a sudden Portland's on the map, Seattle's on the map because they had all them protests and all the shit happening up there. Now people are like, huh, Seattle. I might go up there to get some drugs sometime. Portland too, good place to get the dope. Those are Seattle and Portland like commercials. That's what this is. It's trying to get people to tourist industry, get the tourist industry up in Paris or some shit. Y'all hurting. Who else went the fuck with Hollywood cold? They have guns like the U.S. to protect themselves. That's their fault, now, isn't it? They let that happen. The people let that happen, didn't they? Guess what? Guess what? The people here didn't let happen. All right then. You think that they would have taken the guns of Americans a long time ago if Americans would have let that happen? French are docile people. They're known for getting drunk, having sex, and losing World War II. Is there anything else they're known for? Eating, drinking, sexing, and losing World War II. Badly. Fuck, dude. So bad. Were there concentration camps in France yet? By the time we got there?
This is the United States of America, damn it.
Concentration camp. France. There were some. 3 of them. Oh my god, you let them make concentration camps in your fucking country? Y'all are fucked up, bruh. Y'all a little fucked up, you know that? I didn't know that. 3 of them. You know what they were called? Camp de Revisaltes, Camp des Milles, and Royaleu Campiangene Internment Camp. They were all Nazi concentration camps in France. That's what it says. Is that true? Wow, man. Y'all went all in on that one, didn't you? Were y'all helping? I know y'all were helping. You know some French people are like, okay, oui. I'd kill some Jews. Okay. You know they did, dude. For sure they did. 1,000,000%. Because they had to feed those soldiers. The people in the towns knew. They could smell the burning bodies. Fuck they think that was? Barbecue? They knew what the fuck that was, you sick fucks. You sick French fucks. You knew what you were doing. Your ancestors knew what was happening in those towns. But we couldn't do anything. Whatever. Guess not. So you let them take your country without dying, didn't you? That means you surrendered. That means you were like, okay, fuck it, you can live here. Y'all didn't keep fighting until you died. Why is that? Why didn't you keep fucking fighting? Why did you surrender your country to them? Oh, they openly joined the Nazis. Well, I could see that happen too. Kind of like how Austria did first. Well, if that's the case, that means that they were like more involved in. Yeah, wow. They joined. I didn't even know that. Wow, that's pretty fucked. They were actually
this is
helping
the United States
Nazis.
of America, damn it.
They were helping Nazis. Wow. Man, no wonder the cops are so crazy. Huh. They're probably the most Nazi cops in Europe right now because they didn't get the full education of being anti-Nazi like the Germans did. Wow, that's why they're being controlled the way they are in their cities, because their cops are still more Nazi-like. Interesting. And what the fuck are the women doing running in there? What do you not have enough men in France to actually like handle the riots, or what? Do you need the women to join into it, or it's just ridiculous? Dude, what the fuck is that? What is she gonna do? Is she gonna frisk the female if they have one? Are you all Americans pissed off? I'm not pissed off, dude. I'm just speaking my mind on how France, who doesn't like most Americans when they come to visit your country, how you're pussies and assholes for being pussies. And treating us the way you do, because we saved your asses. You need to treat Americans better, you little fucking shit. Especially if you're a Frenchie. We saved the fucking planet! And we can rest on those laurels a couple more years, probably. I think. Recent. Was that funny? Huge ego? Dude, why? Dude, if you were American and you were watching our country and had, like, I'm a veteran, I got family that's veterans, and you're seeing how veterans are kind of getting spit on again a little bit, and because the dumb a lot of people outside of America, it's even worse, but it's happening here too. So, people like you to not respect Americans for saving the world, it wasn't that long ago, dude. It really wasn't that long ago. I know there's been a lot of dumb shit happen since then, but if it all boils down to it happening again, guess who's going to save the fucking world again if we're able to? Because it's getting crazy. Because you're not going to. France isn't going to. Are they? Is England going to save the world with their little bitty-ass island? Is Scotland going to do it? Or one of these other small-ass countries going to do it with a military budget a fraction of ours? You know, just last night we had a B-52 bomber that was escorted by six fighter jets, and it flew into Russian territory. Not into their airspace, but close enough to let them know what the fuck's up. It could have a nuke on board, and it's called what? Dude, I gotta show you guys because it's pretty epic, actually. Pretty epic news for the day. If you haven't heard about it, personally, no, our country personally saved the world, not me. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Stop being an idiot. Do you know English? Are you having problems with your English? You can maybe take some lessons. I'm not the one. I can't right now. I got something to do. Reading comprehension. That's what you need. U.S. not bombs Russia. Are you scared? Dude, Are you trying to incorrectly speak to me, or is it guys all have problems speaking English? Because that's a problem. I don't have time to do it. You need to figure out what you're trying to say, man. American pussies. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, look at this. This is American pussies right now, right? This is American pussies. A B-52 nuke bomber is flanked by 6 NATO fighter jets in warning to Putin. This is today. This is from 4 hours ago. What the fuck is France doing? Y'all bullshitting right now in the streets. America is flexing, motherfucker. Y'all can't even do this type of shit. You don't have the capability. None of your countries in Europe have the capability that we have in killing. So, unfortunately, that's what it takes to be a superpower. Superpower! Woo! Feels good, doesn't it? Y'all, America. Feels good to be American sometimes with that kind of power. I don't know. It does with me a little bit. Fucking yeah. I don't know. I couldn't have picked where I was born, but it dang for sure feels good that I was here. You know, there are a lot of people that are like, fucking America, man. I'm fucking embarrassed to be an American. Those people are retarded. I can say that in a surety. Like, they're actually retarded. They got low-ass IQs. They're like in the 60s or something. Wishing they would have been born somewhere else? Okay. You know how many people, like, are born in those places and they wish they could come here like all willy-nilly, but they can't? Like, look at Agnes's ass out here, all pro-American as shit. We know she'll go back if it hits the fan, but at the moment, it's the best place to be, isn't it? America's trying to bring war? Nope. America's not doing anything to bring the war, dude. They're fucking with us. China's fucking with us with them balloons and shit. Russia keeps fucking.
This is the United States of
won't
America.
get the fuck out of Ukraine. I mean, he can stop doing that. We don't really have. Here's how I look at the Ukraine thing. By the way, you motherfuckers should be taking care of Ukraine, not us. You need to be more worried about Putin keeping on going after Ukraine than we do. I feel like, and I'm kind of pissed off about y'all not picking up the slack. You know, you all the European countries that Russia's much closer to, and can just be like, y'all should have soldiers there. These fucking idiots are sitting here throwing Molotov cocktails at cops and shit. Go to Ukraine, asshole. Throw a Molotov cocktail out there. No, they won't do that because they might actually get smacked. Besides a rubber baton. Pussies. That 35 shit though. Shut up. There are mistakes. That's the mistake jet, right? Which is that the one you're talking about? One that's always having problems. I know there's one jet that's always fucking they got issues with. I don't know if that's the one or not. Is that the one? I'm not a plane acronym expert. I know one of the newer planes is having issues. Is that the one? Or is this a brand new one? No. What are you getting at? You don't know that though. You don't know what we have. We could have something to shoot nukes down with from space by now. Lasers or some shit. I doubt we'd be flexing with that B-52 if we didn't have something to shoot down our nukes if we have to. we're not going to know about all the everything. There's definitely top secret. You see, we're just pushing people out, whatever. Hey, why are you speaking French in here? Do you see anybody else speaking French? I know you know English, dude. You're choosing not to do it. This guy, this motherfucker. I'm gonna see what you just said. How about that? Okay. If you're being a little shit, guess what? Dig it, you dig it? I didn't steal it. I asked him if I could use it, asshole. Because you just said I stole his... I didn't. I messaged this guy last night. This specific streamer, I messaged him on Instagram and asked him if I could use his content. He said yes, as long as you credit me. Boom, check this out. At the beginning of the stream, I dropped his link. Here's his link again. Go hang out. Bye. I don't give a shit. Fuck off, kid. There's a family here, and y'all fuckers, there's too many of you. Bye. Why the fuck do I need to know French, dude? Why would any American actually need to know French? Why? Dude, don't miss me with that shit. Miss me with that dumb shit, actually. Give me one good reason I would need to know French besides deciphering what the fuck you're saying in chat right now, which I really don't care. I can just use Google. I know how hard it is to learn another language, man. Kudos to you for learning English, but you live in a country where if you don't know English, you're kind of stupid. We don't need to know another language here. It's a massive. You see the size of America. We go, and there's so many English-speaking countries. There's no fucking point in it, dude. It's like, yeah, you could do it as an American, like learn Spanish maybe, or that would be the one, the chosen one, actually. French would be stupid to learn here, dude. Spanish would be the one to learn because we have so many Mexicans and Spanish-speaking people coming from other Central and South American countries, as well as Cuba and Spain, and like, you know what I mean? So, French, really?
This is the United States of America, damn it.
To give you visibility. Egocentric. Whatever, dude. Why are you even still here? I'm wondering. I tried to get rid of all the French people by turning the volume off. It's not working, apparently. I figured you'd all be like, I gotta hear it. You know what I mean? You gotta hear what this guy's saying. You gotta go, man. You gotta look. Here with the link. Here, I'll give you. Yeah. I'm trying to make this an American room only. You fuckers are freaking me out. There you go. See ya. Dollar. The fucking dollar dono earlier. Bro, that one got me. That one first dono of the day for the €1.50. I was like, oh, it's going to be that kind of day. I was already kind of having a weird day with Simon not eating. It was like the €1.50. I'm like, it's going to be that kind of day? Yeah, I'm not having it. Get the fuck out of here, Europeans. Frenchies. Oh, you fucking fuck you. If you can't handle it, fuck you. Go away, please. Stink. You probably smell. Probably. I took a shower today. Did you? Is it working? Hopefully it's working. That was weird having all those people in here. And the fact that the fucking chat was half French. I'm not. Who wants that? Nobody wants that. I don't want that. I don't have to. You guys have like translator apps and shit on you. I don't have that. So I'm over here just like completely out of it. And if I know that they can speak English and they're doing that, that's just annoying as shit, dude. Isn't it? They're just doing it because they can at that point. Then they don't want me to know what the fuck they're saying. They don't. I don't know French. I don't know. Maybe they don't. Well, I don't. I don't know French. I don't like the sound of French. Yeah. I've never wanted to go to France. I think that French people are kind of vulgar. Like, not just because it's just like they're, I don't know, they're kind of assholey. Off the rip, usually. I don't want your francs. Is that what you have? 5 of those? Nah, you don't have those anymore. I know. You're the EU now, right? You don't get it? Good, I meant to get it. Are you French? So your IQ level is a little lower than ours. You gotta look at the chart. Let's check the chart out. IQ by country. Let's go to the chart, folks. Go to the chart. Well, you're not in the top 10. And neither are we on.
We gonna see if we can
Why is
come
that
up
so
with
loud?
a verdict
Why
up in
the
here.
fuck is that so loud, Duro? But neither are we. I'm looking for the big list. Where is it? There it is. Alright, where's France? Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous where they're gonna be at. There it is. 32. You're 32nd. We're 29th. We're 29th. We barely got you though. 32nd. France. We have an average IQ of 96.69, 97.43. We have a lot of fucking idiots in America though, dude. That's really bringing this down a lot. Like they're, dude, we got incest and shit happening over here still. Some places. The Whitakers, you seen that? Look it up. The Whitakers on YouTube. I just sent you on a crazy ass rabbit hole, and you're gonna thank me for that later. The Whitakers, Smoky Mountains, little incest hell. You're not gonna stop clicking. I tell you. Who knows what I'm talking about? It'll worse than this. Well, hopefully we've gotten rid of all the fake French people. All the real ones are still here. There might even be a couple banned ones still here. Who knows? Should I unban the ones I banned? Who could find out? You just Google it by nation. That's nice. See, I can only go a maximum of 3 days with getting along with people. Sorry. Especially when Simon's not eating. I don't remember who I banned though. Oh shit. Let's see. Oh, they're on here. Look, I can get a couple of them. One of them might be unsavable though. I forget who the first one was. It's like magic. This guy. The revolution was not televised. He kept speaking in caps, so I'll give him a chance to not speak in caps if he comes back. I'll remember. I will remember. I can't say anything. I actually can't say anything, Kelly. I didn't even read all these comments. Take away then, loser. Hey, hey, hey. You're so interesting too, Tofu. Psych. Alright. You keep speaking in French to try to piss me off. Is that it? Anybody else? Bro. Proud to be an American. He's actually singing the song, dude. Okay. It's not what I expected. I thought you were actually saying something. Dude. Please just eat, dude. Stop meowing at me. Oh man, now I gotta go. I don't know, dude. I gotta go all night. He ate his food last night, but I had to wait till like 9 o'clock to feed him. He acted hungry, like, been act hungry all day now, till then, or? It's not a plan I like. Racism? Who? What? Because he said migration set down IQ of the country. Why? Because you don't think that's possible, or what? Is that not possible in your world? So is that possibility totally just fucking just like not in existence anywhere? It can't happen at all. Why is that? Why is that a thing? Why can't migration of people lower a country's IQ? Because they get more lower IQ people from other countries that aren't as smart and don't want to be as smart, and their ancestors weren't, and their kids don't care about it. That's not possible, I guess. I don't know. It raises your IQ. It could raise some countries' IQ, sure. Yeah, no, it works both ways for sure. That's common sense. Gentrification, right? Yo, Oh, wait. Bro, I thought I unhid that dude. I re-hit him. Oh well, he might be gone. That was a while ago though. He's alright. He'll be alright. Oh, it says people. What? Bro, you're just annoying me. Either your English is broken as shit, or you're an idiot. Or you're just trying to fucking piss me off. This limb dude. A limb. Anybody else noticing this? Watch, I bet this guy's talking.
Je trouve.
Nah, called it. That's a stop, dude. Oh man, we lost a man. Man down, man down. English isn't 100%. I understand what you mean by common sense people see things so one way. That's what makes sense, man. That can be taken a bunch of different ways. I don't know if there's supposed to be a comma there, or what's going on with that. I'm good. X mil on side. What? For a veteran? What did you say about Welsh? Whatever it is, it's really Welsh. They must speak that there. Welsh. Or okay. Y'all have like the wooden shoes? Is that what that is? Do y'all yodel? Ricola. Is that? It seems like something that would be Welsh. What are you guys known for, man? Welsh. Welsh rabbit. I remember that for some reason. Hell's that? The food probably. What are Welsh known for? Save yourself. Did the Welsh go to the concentration camps? What happened? Welsh and the Nazis. And see what you guys really did. Welsh collaborators with Nazi Germany. What? Who are they? Raymond Davis Hughes. Arthur Owens. Who are these guys? The fuck are these guys? Was Welsh RAF airmen who made propaganda broadcasts in Welsh for the Germans during World War II. Why ain't that some shit? What did this other guy do? Arthur Graham Owens. Oh my gosh, was a Welsh double agent for the Allies during the Second World War. He was working for MI5 while appearing to the Abwehr, the German intelligence agency, to be one of their agents. His code name on MI5 was Snow. So he worked both sides, I guess. What did he do, man? Oh, what's he doing? No, I thought that was a cop. You don't do the wooden shoes. Rabbit. Pies. Fighting the English. You fought the English? Why didn't you win? The island? It's because they're on the island, isn't it? Welshland. I don't know what that is, dude. I don't think that's a place. Welshland. What is it? Welshland, dude. Look at that, dude. Welshland. Is that where you live? Is that an old place? That's probably when you were bigger. The land of foreigners, a foreign land, originally applied to Celtic lands, but later extended to include Romance-speaking areas. What? That used to be France then. Perfect. Got everything got conquered? For that, man. And it's pretty much America that's like, hey, y'all can't conquer anything anymore. What's up with that? Why are we doing that? Why don't we let Russia conquer Ukraine anymore? The countries can't do that anymore? I mean, they used to do that all the time. Why can't they do it anymore? Who are we to say they can't? Why do we keep trying to tell their countries that they can't take over their others? It's kind of weird that we do that part of it. I do wish we'd back out of Ukraine and let them sort that shit out themselves. Dude. Ukraine was just recently the Soviet Union, and they weren't exactly our friends, right? Simon's chilling, by the way, but he's not eating. Guess he just wants to lay here. I'll have to give him some dry food. I guess just feed him dry food only. I have to give him different stuff though. Because he's losing a lot of weight. At least he's eating something, but still it's bothering me. Not enough. Dude, in this morning, he was standing on the scale in the bathroom. He was sitting on it, and it was taking his weight. So, yeah, that was wild. Like the aliens controlled him to go in, and like the light was off in there and everything. And I look over, and he's just sitting on it, and it's like he's not even standing. He's on his butt on it. And I'm like, what the? Get me out, man. Well, here's this guy's stream, French people. If you want to hear what's happening. Sure. Like water. Oh. Huh. The Ukraine is still with the Soviet Union. They're just trying to get the technology so they can give it to you. I don't think we're giving them anything super high tech. Are we? I don't think we even Ukraine anything that's they can use it against us with the tech. Dude, it's so much trash. Oh my god. I've never seen this much trash built up in a city before. I think they're going on like 3 weeks of it not getting picked up, right? What are you talking about?
Ça va rentrer, hein.
Après, et toi, t'as été
Streaming. Streaming on Instagram or something. Huh. Who's rat me out. What were these people, man? Dude. He's probably somebody. I just dropped a link, and I bet he went from over here to over there with the link, and he's. Watch out, Bosho. The dojo used your pictures. Oh,
raconte là?
Bon, bah ça va se rentrer, heureusement que je suis pas loin.
C'est pas loin?
Non, moi je suis à...
Moi je suis pas loin, ouais.
Moi je suis très loin.
Toi,
C'est Sacré-Cœur, donc ça va.
C'est ça,
Watch
Sacré-Cœur, ouais.
out.
C'est loin ça?
Bah les amis, à bientôt, à demain.
T'habites pas Paris toi? Si. C'est à côté, il y en a Barbès ici, on tourne à droite à Barbès, c'est un Sacré-Cœur, hein. À gauche.
Bon, moi je vais tenir les amis en compagnie comme ça.
Là? Non.
Oh, Ozama. Got him. Dude. Guess we lost a lot of friends today, Simon. Sorry. I really don't care what the French do. 63, 65. Matter to me, dude. How somebody last night said how this is gonna affect other countries or something. I don't see that. How many? Not many, dude. Why? How many? Is that a lot? Is that a lot to you? How many Americans are there total, and how many is that of that total? Is it a lot? What should eat, man? I need to get some water. He just wants to sleep here, thinking that he's gonna get. Whoa! Huh? 330 million. France is a pretty big country too. Like if there were that many Americans living in Austria, it'd be a little more like much smaller country. There might even be that many in Austria though, because Austria is better than France. Austria is way better than France, bro. Plus, the language is more English-like, because English is derived from German. So a lot of the words will be spelled differently and pronounced a little differently, but it'll sound like almost like the English version of the word. So that's kind of nice. French is nothing like that, dude. So much harder for the Americans to understand like right and left, and like simple stuff in German oftentimes is really close to the English counterpart for translation. It's been a while since I've been there, so I'm rusty on which words those were. Simon is making me so sleepy because it's been raining too. Dude, it's been raining so much. We had a tornado warning last night in Long Beach. A warning. Not a watch or what was, which is worse, dude. Anyways, one posted it on Reddit. Like, damn, dude. I knew it was sounding kind of crazy. Something ate the food at least I put out last night. I was worried there was going to be food everywhere. Because that's no good. You know, roaches. Really hoping something would get it. I put some aluminum foil over it and I left it. It was starting to sprinkle. I was hoping something could take advantage of it. If not the mama cat, something else. And then, dude, I found a big ass roach in the hallway this morning, but it was upside down, like barely moving its legs. Dude, it was massive though. And then I had to squish it. Fuck, man. I didn't like having to do that right after getting out of the shower. You know, I had to do it. I had to put him out of his misery, man. He had so much goop inside of him. I wonder why he was upside down. It must be the stuff. I poured some powder, like roach killer stuff, and he probably had to walk through it to get in here. This place is a fortress. A roach. I have a roach wall of powder, like powder wall. We're looking at nothing? What do you mean? You're looking at nothing? There's no screen? I do. What have I done? This is something. This is pears. I just don't want to hear this guy talking to this guy. What are you doing? Oh, stretch! He just stretched in my arms, dude. That was wild. Hey, don't stretch. You got me. Hey. Wish you would eat, dude. I realized he lost so much weight. And Huge tidal power station. In what field? I wish I could get Simon to go get me a drink real fast. I need water. Get up, buddy. If he's sick or what's going on, dude? I want him to. Yeah, I'm gonna get the food order too. I'm gonna look at that when I come back. Bottle water. Buddy. Oh, he's like, I don't. Oh. Yeah. So. The Trump thing happening yet? This is happening.
Se faire pointer au LBD sans raison.
Ryan wrote, I don't know, 7. I don't know where he is.
Au cas où, pour ceux qui se demandent pourquoi j'ai le point levé, c'est juste une promesse que je leur ai faite la dernière fois qu'ils m'ont tabassé lundi, c'est que je ne me laisserai plus jamais tabasser de ma vie. Je vous en prie. Par contre, ça tombe bien. Pour les brouilleurs, on en parle maintenant ou plus tard? Quand vous nous brouillez nos caméras, parce qu'on est réellement journalistes en fait. Et pour les torches, justement, vu qu'on est filmé. Mais je vous en prie.
Attention, monsieur.
Je vous en prie. Non, bah, de vous, oui, je vous promets. Bah, justement, merci de me prévenir. Je suis pas du tout là pour vous emmerder, vous avez ma parole. Merci beaucoup. On est juste là vu que nos collègues journalistes se sont fait tabasser et les médics aussi.
I wish this audio was better, but it's not, and he's like yelling to the mic and you can barely hear what's happening. Not ideal, is it? Have some here on some of who here.
Qui font un super. Par contre, il y en a sur.
Bro. Some of who here, bro. Swanee people? Heck yeah. Swansea people. But who has to say about the riots? The people? Swansea? Who are they? I thought Trump was getting arrested today, man. What happened with that? Half built. Are both talking about this thing. Speech. Trump speech. Speak. Fake news us with that one. Donald Trump fake news us, dude. That. Bruh.
Ça, j'ai pas eu la réunion l'autre jour.
He doesn't shut up either. Like, maybe you will.
Hop là. Ah. Alors lui, c'est le monsieur Coba qui m'a fait mal à la cheville l'autre jour. Mon cacao pour l'avocat, j'avais pas son réveillon, maintenant je l'ai. Merci. Donc là, nous nous dirigeons vers le temple de la pédophilie, la préfecture du Rhône, comme vous le savez tous. Et d'ailleurs, les dossiers arrivent bientôt, mais ils ne les veulent pas, comme d'habitude. Donc en fait, sachez que la base aérienne 940...
Okay, enough of that. We were getting along just fine, dude. I had to start doing. Hey, here's this problem. Can you just film it? That's ideal. And they don't have any of this stuff. Oh, maybe they do. Okay. I'm trying to find a food to possibly give Simon. It's not dehydrated, but dry, more healthy, that won't give him diarrhea. Must be done. Dude, Frenchies are all gone. These are all gone. Oh. I'm mad at one of them earlier. Something. I don't know why. Okay, that should be. Boom. Alright, I placed the order for something. We're gonna try. See if he'll eat it. Some dry food. I just need to start adding dry food back into his diet. He's losing weight, man. Fuck. Crazy. It should be delivered in a couple hours. hopefully I picked a good one. I picked ziwi, lamb, and mackerel. Air dried food. We'll see. Read it. Gosh, we lost power. Man down. Now I don't know what's happening. Everybody's probably gone. Thanks for being here, everybody. I'm sorry, I'm just weird, rainy. Today was trash day. I didn't even take it to the curb, man. It was one of those trash days. I feel like it didn't really. I don't really need to this week. It's not completely necessary. Just me here, and I got 2 bins. What a roach this morning. Kind of weird. And last night I thought I'd figured it out with Simon. I thought he didn't want as much water in it, maybe. Because last night he gobbled up all the food that I put out. This morning, not this morning though. Maybe he's just gonna be a smaller cat now. I remember being able to feel that before though, his shoulder blade right here. Offline. The DA canceled the grand jury today for Trump. So they're gonna do it tomorrow or what? Paul Smith in the house. Carlson Paul. Oh, for Thursday. He's running, dude. Hurry now. Almost knocked that bitch over, bruh. Bruh. Oh, are they having a conversation?
Oh, c'est pas vous. C'est juste le fait que je suis pas forcément rassuré. Bonjour.
J'arrive avec les deux mains, monsieur.
Ah non, non. Vous voulez que je vous dise, c'est pas contre vous. La dernière fois que j'ai fait confiance, lundi, j'ai une fracture. Non, non, c'est pas, c'est contre certaines personnes de vos effectifs. D'accord? Ça n'a rien de personnel. D'accord? Mais moi, juste, c'est le 15e passage à tabac lundi. Et je vous jure que c'est pas. Oui, oui, c'est vrai. Avant, j'étais un médic et il y a les certificats. Donc, c'est pas contre vous.
Vous êtes pas médic, vous êtes taxe.
En fait, vous voulez que je vous dise, on peut tout à fait être et sauveteur. Vous êtes secouriste? Non, est-ce que vous êtes secouriste? Est-ce que vous êtes secouriste? Ah non, le statut de secouriste, vous avez un devoir d'assistance, même vous. Donc, je vous en prie, vous pouvez fouiller mon sac. Vous voulez que j'arrête vraiment? Regardez. Je vais faire preuve... Non, non. Vous voulez que je vous dise, je vais faire preuve de bonne volonté. Regardez. Vu qu'ils me disent qu'il n'y aura pas de souci, je coupe la caméra et je coupe le live. Non?
Vous voulez, sinon je prends selfie et tout.
Vous voulez que je vous dise ça?
You tell me to turn it off or what? Is he showing him footage? Maybe I can embed the dry food into wet food. Oh, you don't have to feed as much. It says it's nutrient dense food. Awesome. Hopefully that works. You shot it. Are you him? Are you the streamer? Oh, the Peruvian medic. Gotcha. Thanks. What does that mean, though? If he's a medic, does he get more privileges? Was he trying to help somebody? Oh, not normal. Is he probably ending or getting arrested? There he is.
Alors voilà, désolé, coucou. Écoute, espèce de petit fils de pute, Narvan JTM. C'est quoi, espèce de petite salope? J'ai une deuxième caméra. Et en fait, toi, apparemment, t'as une grande gueule comme beaucoup. Quand est-ce que tu viens sur le terrain pour que je te le casse ton petit cul, espèce d'enculé? Ça te va quand on te parle comme ça? T'aimes ça? Eh non. En fait, tu veux que je te dise, la différence qu'il y a, c'est que moi, je le baisse pas, mon froc, en fait. C'est pour ça que je suis sur le terrain et tu veux que je te dise, tu sais peut-être pas comment je suis habillé. Mais en fait, tu sais quoi? Regarde, fermé pour toi, c'est que son connard. Voilà. Donc, je tenais à vous dire, par contre, que le contrôle s'est super bien passé. Je vais le faire en normal. Habituellement, je me filme pas. Donc voilà, je tenais à vous dire, franchement, le contrôle de police s'est vraiment très très bien passé. Donc pour ceux qui pensaient que j'ai coupé ma caméra parce qu'au bout d'un moment, je préférais, ils étaient cool. Donc en fait, j'ai même pas eu réellement une fouille de sac, à peine un contrôle d'identité, et c'était juste pour me retenir le temps que, à mon avis, les autres équipes fassent leur boulot. Donc voilà. Mais sincèrement, pas de souci particulier par rapport à ça. Donc sincèrement, ça a été cool. Je dis pas que les contrôles se passent toujours bien, mais là apparemment ça repart sur Cordelier. Donc bah nous c'est reparti. Je vais repasser la caméra en normal de l'autre côté pour vous filmer ce qui est le plus intéressant. Et voilà, je vous souhaite une bonne soirée. Merci pour ceux qui sont encore là, mais je préfère faire ça intelligemment. Il y a des moments où c'est pas nécessaire de les provoquer. Mais là pour info, je vais pas forcément maintenir. Et pour info, pour la personne qui suit ou pas, en fait, on avait dit qu'à 23h, nous, on coupait, et comprendront ceux qui ont déjà vraiment fait de la vanille. Voilà. Désolé. Non, par contre, je me posais une question. Est-ce qu'on a le devoir aussi d'arrêter les fonctionnaires de police quand ils font des trucs illégaux? Parce que j'ai oublié de lui demander, en fait, si c'était le cas. Mais voilà, donc justement, c'était très drôle parce qu'en fait, ils n'avaient pas compris que je filmais en direct. Donc voilà, un des avantages de le faire avec un petit peu une habitude. Ouais, bah là, ça repart sur Cordelier. Donc, je ne vais pas vous faire visiter tout Lyon avec le téléphone qui tangue. Je me reconnecterai en temps et en heure. Et je vous dis à tout à l'heure.
It's over. First jobs are dumb. Are they all dumb? Somebody's got to put out the trash fires, man. That was it for tonight, friends. I think I messed my French algorithm up. Gave me the old reset, didn't they? What is the truth? Oh, this is a tornado from yesterday. Possible tornado touches down downtown Los Angeles, east of downtown Los Angeles. Trippy, dude. That looks like a tornado to me, homie. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? There are tornadoes happening in LA. There were yesterday. Wow. Oh, we're all gonna die, aren't we? Oh, is it soon? Like, Armageddon must be soon, dude. Look at this shit. We're having tornadoes in LA. That's not normal. We had snow like 2 weeks ago, too. And I saw that there was a tornado warning. A comment on it. It's the first I'd seen a video of anything, so. Leave, but she denied. Who are you talking to? The French? The French people, yeah, they deny it. Why do they keep doing that? Are you guys fighting? Oh man. I pet your cat. With Paltrow's in court about
I don't mean to be unresponsive, but
look at that dude, cha-cha-cha-chia. Alright. Well, shit. Did you miss anything, man? Or nothing happened. Whoa, what the heck? This is live?
I'm so thankful that this app has given me the chance to grow my business and to seek this entrepreneur journey that would not be possible.
How is she so
without
big?
it. So,
she looks like a comic book character or something. Hold up, wait a second. Get back here, lady. Man, look at them shoulders. Let's hear all that. Wait a second, this guy used to be the fucking mayor of Long Beach. What are the chances? He's gay.
Mark is a magician, by the way, so if you want to book him, you can hit up his office. I'm dead serious about it.
Live.
I would like to bring up Representative Robert Garcia.
Thank you. First, I want to thank, Congressman, thank you for your leadership on this issue. The truth is that I consider myself a TikTok super consumer. And so it's great to see so many digital creators that are out here. And like was said earlier from some of the creators and folks who are involved, TikTok is a lot of things to a lot of different people. And first and foremost, it is entertainment. It is fun. I get most of my laughs just from my For You page, which a lot of you are probably on. I mean, Pedro Pascal is featured prominently right now on my For You page. But also, the thing to think about is what it's done for small businesses, the amount of revenue it's actually bringing back into the system for all of these content creators, for brands, for businesses across the country, and for the profiles that it's raising of folks that would not have the same voice on any other platform. I'll speak also as someone that's queer myself, as one of the few members in the Congress that is gay.
Have it on any other platform,
the fact that there's so many young queer kids, queer creators that are able to find themselves in this space, share information, feel comfortable, in some cases come out, share their stories is so important. And honestly, it's done best on the TikTok platform than any other platform, social media platform that currently exists, certainly in the United States. And so for all the queer creators that are here, just thank you for what you do for our community. It's an enormous step forward. And then to also speak, what it's also done to uplift black and brown creators, folks that are from communities that need us to support, that need our support consistently, is also incredible. What we heard earlier is true. There are so many black creators, so many Latino, Latinx creators. They're creating brands and platforms they never would have been able to do on any other platform. And it's uplifting those voices in new ways, which is really, really important. So I'm just here to say just those two things. The first is do not ban TikTok. We need it. Consider me an ally and a strong supporter. And second, to reinforce,
this guy was the mayor
everybody
of
up
my
here,
city.
we all understand that privacy rights are important. We all support the idea that individual people should have the ability to keep information private. But there's a better way of working together so that we can both keep TikTok, address the privacy concerns, and allow all these creators to thrive. And so thank you all for being here. Congressman, thank you very much. I'm happy to be a supporter.
Omegle. Because it's full of kids, dude.
We can keep TikTok, we could protect freedom of speech, and we could deal with the privacy concerns at the same time. We could
I just want to hear the
and right
fat
now
chick
we're not
talk.
trying to do both.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's my
fat
honor
chick,
to
fat
call
chick,
up
fat chick. You know who
Kelly
likes croissants?
Goodman.
This chick. She loves croissants.
Hi everyone, my name is Callie Goodwin and I'm from South Carolina and I'm the founder of Sparks to Joy Co. Sparks to Joy Co. is a greeting card company with the goal of spreading joy to the world through handwritten cards. I launched my business on TikTok in the summer of 2020 in the midst of the pandemic and the midst of COVID quarantine. And the goal was to just bring more joy to the world in a time when there was a lot of sadness and heartbreak and isolation. I have sold over 35,000 cards through my website, but 95% of those orders come from TikTok followers. I'm going to say that again. 95% of my orders come because of TikTok. TikTok has allowed me to showcase my product.
Okay, but that doesn't mean that she couldn't do that elsewhere. That means that she was able to capitalize off of TikTok and she got popular on there and she stuck with TikTok and that's where she does it at now. Doesn't mean that they couldn't take she couldn't take those same people to a different platform, dude. Fuck that. Just because China helped some fucking idiots make some money, you know what I'm saying? Or I mean, she's not an idiot. She's smart. She's actually smart with it. She's making money off of sending letters to strangers, whatever. She's genius. But just because China's facilitating that for people doesn't mean that we need to let them keep doing that. Like, they can use an American company and still do that. We have that kind of stuff here. People are doing it on Instagram. That's American, right? Facebook. Come on, man. Not that China doesn't own a percentage of Facebook or, I don't know, Instagram also, since they're the same, right? Metaverse.
Products, our process, engage with customers, and build a community. It has allowed me to share my passion for spreading joy and for handwritten cards.
Shit,
a TikTok ban wouldn't just put my business at risk. 95% of my livelihood would disappear overnight. Along with this entire...
Yeah, that's saying that she can't go anywhere else. TikTok's the only thing that I could do this on. And you guys saw with this, whenever I had to switch it up and go to Twitch like that, people, if she got people that want to do whatever she's doing, they're going to go to the other platform, man. And these guys, this is bullshit, dude. It's for stupid people that would believe this shit. Look at that. Look at it. She's like, she ain't even buying it. Look at that.
Community of creators and customers that I have built over the platform. I've currently got about 90,000 followers that follow me through the highs and the lows, the ups and the...
Here's another thing. Remember when Deller was a Fortnite streamer? And Ice Poseidon, both of them on Twitch, got banned on Twitch and came to YouTube. And Dr. Disrespect, boom, boom, boom. 3 people, major big boy players. And all of them did very well on YouTube. Deller ended up going back to Twitch, and Ice doesn't have a chance. He doesn't He probably would if he could, but Dr. Disrespect's like, fuck y'all, I'm doing all right, right? So, like, mess me with that shit. You can go to another platform as one of these, as an influencer, especially if you have more people like that.
Downs. They celebrate the wins with me and they mourn the losses with me. And a ban on TikTok would get rid of that, and it would be devastating.
Paid her to be there or something.
But this isn't just about my story. We could spend hours talking about the thousands of small businesses that are impacted by this app. I know that there are so many that have used TikTok to build their brands and to build their communities and to sell products, and there is a massive economic impact because of TikTok. A ban would erase a source of income for millions of small business owners across America. It's not an exaggeration to say that it would harm a growing and blooming access to small businesses. So I urge you, let's find a solution that does not require a ban, because the reality is that a ban would not benefit the American people. There's 150 million Americans on TikTok right now, and we would lose the ability to create community, to support small businesses, and to find educational resources, mental health resources, and so much more. I'm so thankful that this app has given me the chance to grow my business and to seek this entrepreneur journey that would not be possible without it. So, thank you.
I really want them to ban
Robert,
it.
I just realized something. Republicans ain't got no swag. That's why they want to ban TikTok. Republicans ain't got no swag. That's the problem. And I mentioned that in the context of engaging young people in the democratic process.
Fucking swag.
So I started using TikTok consistently when it took the Republicans 14 votes to get to Speaker McCarthy. And I would just give updates to people on TikTok. And what I realized was, holy snap, people really are paying attention, and they are engaged, and they're excited, and they want to hear more, and they want to learn more. And then I started just posting things about my day, posting votes that we've taken, posting conversations I was having with my staff, talking about different issues, and people wanted to learn more. And so by using TikTok in a variety of ways, entertainment, engagement, education, we are pulling people in and making them more a part of the democratic process and making our democracy stronger. One of the reasons I would argue, and I know there's probably some polling somewhere, that we were able to resist this so-called huge red wave is because Democrats do a better job of engaging young people overall. And using TikTok is a part of that. So to the Democratic members of Congress,
it's for kids,
let's do the right thing here. Again, comprehensive social media reform as it relates to privacy and security, absolutely. But we have to uplift freedom of speech and the creativity that so many content creators are bringing to the American people. Last but not least, I want to bring up Mr. Robert Lucas to say a few words.
Trying to get famous. It's weird, man.
Hi everyone, my name is Robert Lucas, and I'm a self-taught cake artist from Georgia. Creating art has always been a passion of mine.
I could have never created cake. Look how long this is, dude. I didn't even make you guys watch all this, dude. This guy couldn't create cake without TikTok, and he could have never gotten famous as a cake creator without the Chinese TikTok. Okay, let's go.
And through the platform, I've been able to channel that creativity and take my baking creations to a much wider audience than I ever thought could be possible. I used to work in IT, and now I make videos that go out to millions to enjoy, who watching me bake increasingly challenging creations, often based around big cultural moments and movements.
Tools, dude.
Not only do I inspire, I entertain, I educate, and I also break down stereotypes, because it's not often that you see someone that looks like me baking and decorating cakes. TikTok has done much more than just give me exposure. It has actually allowed me to increase my income by 700%. And this extra income has allowed me to support myself, build a studio, and pay staff. And in this platform is taken away, that I'm not sure if I'll be able to continue to do that. TikTok has given me and countless others like me the opportunity to showcase our talents and make a living doing what we love. So I urge you to consider the impact that banning TikTok could have on people like me. It would not only take away a source of income, but it will also stifle creativity and prevent talented individuals from sharing their art with the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Like, they're all tools for doing this. They're all doing it for free publicity in DC, of course, and it's going to help grow their channel or whatever, hopefully, because they're got to be pretty big for them to even know about them, to bring them there. But they know better, dude. They know that they can go to another platform and probably do well at it. They're just kind of nervous about it and don't know if it's going to work out. But there's so many platforms, dude. And they're being used right now by the Dems of Washington, D.C. to try to keep TikTok. It's trippy, man. Right?
Okay, we would now like to take a few questions.
Congressman Bowman, the FBI, the CIA, and the Director of National Intelligence, they've all expressed major national security concerns about TikTok. Even the president supports bipartisan legislation that would give him powers to ban TikTok. Is President Biden racist?
So, usually when there's an issue of national security concern, they hold a bipartisan congressional briefing on that particular issue. We have not received a bipartisan congressional briefing on the national security risk of TikTok, number one. Number two, again, you know, what happens is a certain party, usually Republicans, whip something like this into hysteria, and we move way too rapidly in the wrong direction to write and pass legislation. Let's take a breath, take a step back, and ask ourselves, is this the best legislation at this moment to really protect individuals' privacy, data, information, and does this make the entire social media landscape safer for everyone? That's the question we need to be asking and answering. Yes.
Some have advocated for selling TikTok to a U.S.-based company to ensure that privacy securities around that national security risk regarding China's advocate. Do you see that as a viable option for a path forward? Is moving this to the U.S. and moving those data over to the U.S. where the proper safety and privacy regulations can be, brought by the U.S.
Why didn't we push to sell Facebook when we know clearly they allowed Russia to interfere with the 2016 presidential election?
Right.
Exactly, right? The problem here is the isolation of TikTok because they're a Chinese company. That's the problem, and it feeds into the xenophobic hysteria that we're seeing throughout the country. We have to have a larger, comprehensive conversation about social media, the benefits and the harms, and write legislation to deal with social media overall. Yes.
Thank you.
You didn't answer the fucking question.
Why do you believe it's important to promote a company whose parent company, ByteDance, is partly owned by the Chinese Communist Party?
This is not about TikTok. This is about social media, freedom of expression, safety and security for all people. We just happen to be here talking about TikTok because that's the focus of a so-called ban or the selling of the company. I'm personally not feeding into the xenophobia, the hysteria, and the fears. Take a breath, take a step back, have a larger conversation. I'm very clear on how harmful Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube have been, just to name a few. I mean, President Donald Trump used Twitter to help facilitate an insurrection, an attack on the U.S. Capitol by U.S. citizens.
Hold up, man, because the left has done just as much as the fucking right as far as disinformation and shit. Fucking guy is he's on some shit right now. You know, I mean, they piss me off too, man, how they're able to just act like their side of the road's squeaky clean and they're not both just filthy as shit, because they all are, dude. Look at this guy, he knows it. This old mayor of Long Beach, he definitely knows it.
So while we're worried about China harming our country, we are harming ourselves.
Any members of the Intelligence Committee support the kind of things that you've advocated?
We're having those.
What does he mean we're worried about China harming each other? I don't understand half of this dude's answers, man. Am I the fucking only one here? Like, he flips the shit around and he changes what the question even was, and he spits some shit out, and you're like, what the fuck is that? That's not what I asked. What were we even talking about?
Conversations now, and we hope that they do. But we know many as we can tell by the presence here today, many Americans support the conversation that we're having right now. Well, personally, I don't trust nobody. And I don't trust, again, American social media companies when they say they don't do one thing or another. I'm trying to broaden the conversation. Stop. Can we not be so myopic in our view and what we're talking about as a single entity? There's problems on social media, yes or no?
Why
we
do you have
gotta
a bunch
fix
of
them, yes
fucking
or no?
TikTokers come up and talk
You ban
then?
one company, there's still data brokers selling my data to God knows who out there. And I don't even have a say in it. That ain't right. Social media monopolies.
So whack,
that
dude.
ain't right. Lies and misinformation.
He sounds like an idiot.
That ain't right.
He sounds like
Across
he's
the
low
board.
IQ and shit. I don't know how he got in
So
there.
let's talk about the entire landscape, not one company. One more question. That was it. It was very comprehensive. Thank you all so much for being here. Journalists, please talk to the content creators. They are awesome.
Journalists,
to say.
please talk to the content creators. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he said that, like to... This guy's always making a face, ain't he? The fact he said that to them, it's like he was like, yeah, we promise you come out here, you're going to get lots of coverage. Like I said earlier, they knew that they were going to get like their name out there on different newscasts, so that would bring their numbers up. Because all these people are all like 100,000 around there or more, maybe. So they've been grinding, so they're trying to get on some news, dude.
Big photo with everybody. Okay, right in the middle.
Guys, right here, please. Guys, get together right here.
Right there. Come on.
And now it's all going to be them talking about TikTok on the news, but he was talking about some other shit. He wants all the sound bites to be the TikTokers talking about how they're taking away our TikTok. Who are they working for China, man? Is this really happening? Is our government official? Are they actually working for China now?
Guys,
this is crazy.
him right here.
Why do they want a Chinese app here so badly? That's like fighting for Russian roulette. Or chat roulette, which is Russian.
Thanks. Thanks.
It's like Omegle, but Russian.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
We could get them to kick that out of here too. That'd be cool. Still here. And then go after Omegle. How about that? That's dude. Omegle is such a threat, dude. If you have kids, they're probably on Omegle, dude. Actually, it's got that name too. And here's the catch: the non-adult version, the one that's supposed to be for kids, that's where all the pedos are. I know, dude. I said that real creepily because it is fucking creepy. It's bad. There's so many penises, and the kids on there, some of them, instigate it. I had a couple kids like, hey, show us your penis. I was like, what the fuck? Dude. It's crazy. It's so bad, dude, and I don't know why our government isn't doing something about that website. Because bad things have probably happened from it, and it's not really traced, right? It's not like there's no log or anything of who that person was that you just saw. You know, it just flashes one after another until someone stops and they stay on it. Each side decides to stay. There's lots of kids and lots of penises, dude. I've seen people having sex with animals on there live. What else was on there, man? The kid was acting like he was killing himself once. He was making YouTube videos, so it really freaked me out because I didn't know what was happening. Had a gun to his head, pulled the trigger. Looked real. Weird.
Why do you think TikTok should not be banned?
But no one cares about Omegle. No one cares about fucking Omegle though, do they? Idiots. All these stupid shits. That should be the most concern of anything on the internet in America. I don't know why it still exists, dude. You're filed? I mean, ban Omegle, then TikTok, probably. Because it's the youth, dude. Omegle's going after the youth. So is TikTok, but Omegle's doing it. Like they're being desensitized to that shit, to the extent to where they're actually going on there to see it. They're going on there to see it. Kids are going on Omegle to see pedophiles and laugh at them while giving the pedophiles what they want. It's crazy and it's disgusting, and I don't know why it still exists, dude. Like, there's still YouTubers. I just saw recently a Reddit post of a guy. He posted a video he made of an interaction he had on Omegle, and the guy was dressed up like a woman. He was in drag apparently to trick the Omegle guy that was masturbating. I mean, and the guy ends up slowly, progressively showing the guy that he's actually a dude. And at the end of the video, the guy who's beating it the whole time says, "Show me your penis." Like, he didn't care if it was a man or a woman. He just was beating it to something. And he was like, it was an Indian dude. You're on there with different countries, man. The Philippines would be on there. India's on there. And American children are on there. So are UK children. They're all over the world. They're bumping into pedos on there, dude. And there are a lot of them. If you have kids, they're probably on Omegle. Because you can get onto it from any phone, any smartphone, any computer. It's free. It's on the internet. You don't have to download any programs. You just go right onto it. Type Omegle.com. Boop. There you are. You're right in there. And you can, if you have a camera on your computer, they can broadcast themselves and to see. They don't even have to broadcast themselves so to see what's on there and flip through what there is to see. All the different lives. I saw kids in the school bus on there. I've seen kids in class on there. I wasn't searching them out, man. I was just doing Omegle streams because there was another streamer that was doing them at the time. It was kind of like the thing to do, but I couldn't keep doing it. I was just saw too much shit. It was unhealthy. I met some cool people on there though at the same time. Like, for instance, there's a certain sailor we met on there. And who else? There's another streamer we met. Yeah, there's a couple people that I still stay in contact with, but yeah. Hopefully they're not pedos. I don't think they are. But it was never something I would go on to. I only went on there to stream it. I mean, still on my lap, bro. He is turned into a complete lap cat. Hopefully that food gets here soon. I can give him some dry food and he'll eat it maybe, and we'll be friends again. If he just wants to mix it up, dry and wet, dry and wet. He's tired of all the wet. He wants fucking dry food now. Oh. Dude, seeing how much weight he lost really freaked me out today. Quick. I wonder if I should end this one and start a Thursday night stream. I really screwed up today with going off on the French people, though. I really didn't mean to do all that. I was just frustrated about Simon. The French people were here for me to vent on. Sorry about that. I'm sure you had your reasons for joining up with Hitler. Same as Austria did. And I went to Austria and I hung out there. And tomorrow's supposed to be a big day in France too. Hopefully I didn't piss off too many of them. Oh, they're thick-skinned people, right? They're vulgar and shit. Like, they're probably like, hey, American talking shit. Alright, I'll come back tomorrow. Because tonight it wasn't what's really happening, you know what I mean? There wasn't. But if there's a lot going on, I can juggle the the streams and keep it popping when they go down. But nothing happening. And well, it wasn't anything personal with the Frenchies earlier. I just feel like we're on the edge of World War III, though. Especially with all the weird weather anomalies that are happening. Like, we had snow in LA, we had that tornado yesterday. Other places are having big earthquakes and shit, and hurricanes. And it got super hot last summer. It's been raining a ton. It's been raining so much out here that we've been having big ass sinkholes come up in neighborhoods. Houses are falling apart on the coastline. It's getting kind of biblical type shit, right? The amount of stuff that's been happening. I don't think it's getting. It is getting reported on more, but I don't think it's just that. Seems like more stuff's happening. '24 is going to be a doozy. The final countdown. Hey, sorry about earlier, Kelly. I appreciate you, man. Your £1.50 is much appreciated, dude. I was just being a little shit. I really just want the cat to eat. They are ruining the children that are being born now, who are America. Simon's all twitchy. His whole body was just twitching. He's asleep, twitching. That's why I'm kind of chilling, because I can't really do anything. Like, I can, But I'd have to wake Simon up now, and he's in the twitchy mode. His whiskers, his paws, everything's twitching. But I know he's getting good sleep. He needed to sleep. It was raining all night last night, pretty bad. They used to play in the they don't play in the streets anymore? Is that what you're saying? They don't go ride their bikes? Dude, I used to ride the hell out of my bike. My bike, dude, I had to get multiple bikes because I'd wear them out. That or just like walking out into the woods was always cool. Walking down a creek or something. I grew up in Tennessee though, so there wasn't much else going on. Dreaming about what? Out, man. Well, alright then. Might end this one for now. Oh, hey. Hey. People's look big for a second. So, guess I'll end this one, take a little break, come back maybe with a night stream, Thursday night. Sorry about earlier, everybody. I don't know what got into me. Upset. See you, buddy. Catman T, take it easy. Everybody else, wherever you're at, everybody else, thank you also for being there. Somebody said last time my microphone sounded better in the older version. Like, I need to fix the microphone too, probably. Make it sound more clear. Something. Kelly, thanks again for hanging out. Yo. Yeah, man. Yay, we're at 300 followers on Rumble. Sweet. Yay! Thanks, everybody. Alright then. See you later, everybody. Woo. Happy time. Happy. You guys, see you soon. Hopefully, I should be getting back on pretty early still. Thanks to all the new subs too. Kristen K59, Benjamin Tao, Marcel Fans 899, Patricia Dye, Jayla Boos, Liberty, Eddie Arias, Tommy Schools, Justin Baba, Jack Ball, Merrick Zelenak. Hey, I'm sorry if I didn't say it right, everybody. See you later.